go back in the summertime. All the family is there.
Yeah.
You miss the family. Oh wow. At some point, we'll come back.
How long do you go back for?
Every time I go there,
Yeah.
I go there every like 6 months. I go only for like a couple of weeks.
Oh, okay. Would you say it's a religious place?
Yeah, I mean, like all France, the problem in French people are pretty racist, you know.
Racist?
Yeah, the education is not well organized and well done, and I think like they fucked up a lot in the education-wise. And like they didn't manage the same way that English did with like the decolonialization.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say it's racist. I think like people don't really understand each other and don't really try. So I don't know. It's just really weird, you know. Here,
What about religious?
Yeah, I say you got like a lot of Muslim. You got few Christians. I mean, like obviously Christians are mainly like in France the main religion. You got a lot of Jewish also in the south of France.
Okay.
It's kind of a big mixture of everything. You got also some black Muslim, but also Christian Muslim.
Christian Muslim?
Yeah, Christian black.
Oh, okay.
You know, you got like black from Africa, from like Christian side, and you got the one from Muslim side. I don't know, you know, it's pretty like...
What about you yourself?
No, I mean, I just think like religion is more about an education. It's more about what your parents teach you and the way you respect each other. I say something, you know. I was born like Christian. I'm coming from a Christian like education.
Yeah. But you don't follow that? You don't believe in that?
No, I don't believe. It's just I just think it's like people need to believe on something. I think more than anything else. You know?
Do you believe in a creator?
Yeah, I believe on a creator. Yeah.
One God?
One God, yeah.
Okay.
But I just think like we are doing wrong. And then we're all having one God, and it's a wrong interpretation, and everyone done during the generation in the history a bit whatever they want, and I don't really accept that people die for something, you know.
Do you believe that Jesus was? Do you believe that Jesus was sent by God, or that Jesus is God?
I don't know. I think we all have our prophets, you know. That's why actually I don't follow anymore. Is where Jewish say Jesus is not a prophet. Christians say he's the son of God. The Muslims say that he's just one of the prophets, and then you know, Muhammad. You know, it's just like.
What do you believe though? What do you think Jesus was?
I just think it's one God, and I think after that is all wrong interpretation of human being who trying to fight each other.
No, but what do you think Jesus is?
Jesus?
Yeah.
I'm being honest with you. It's not I don't trust in Jesus. It's not I don't trust in anyone. I just think people been using Jesus as something as much as like people been using him as not being the son of, and I think like, you know, it's a bad interpretation of like things happening, you know.
But do you believe Jesus was a person and he came about?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So do you believe that he? So if you believe in one God, then you believe that he was a prophet, yeah?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
So you believe he's a prophet?
Yeah, I believe he's a prophet.
Do you believe in?
I believe some people in life came down to help like people, and some of them were like basically not more intelligent but more educated in a certain way. Things happen in their life that they make stronger in the mind and in their way to think, and they manage, some of them, to be better on talking about it.
Right.
And then some people were receiving in a certain way at a certain time of, like, at the end Christians they started, they were also a sect, the same way than many things, you know. The Roman used to kill Christian, you know, in the middle of the thing, and then they became Christian, you know. It's just different period of the history, and like things, like I know in my family at some point you have some Protestant, and probably at some time of the history people were something else. It's just like, and now people want to trust more things than other because I don't know, because they need also to trust on something. I think people are scared, so they want to trust on something, you know. Do
you believe Muhammad was a messenger?
I think he was a messenger.
A prophet?
Yeah, he was a prophet for sure.
So this is not Christianity. That means you're.
Yeah, of course.
Sorry to say, but your beliefs, that means you're a Muslim.
No, You know, the fact is that I think you have people coming on Earth to help other people,
Yeah.
and like as much as like maybe like in 1,000 years, someone's gonna say about what was his name? Like about the guy in South Africa who died, you know, like for his country, for his people.
Nelson Mandela.
Huh?
Nelson Mandela.
Nelson Mandela in 2,000 years, someone's gonna say that because he came in South Africa and the history got turned around. I just think it's like now we just like to basically transform what people are seeing and looking. I think like Muhammad could have gone down and helped many people at some point of the history, and people just been teaching it in a certain way, and some other people been using it in a different way.
Yes.
You know, and
they've been using it for their own purpose. Their own gains.
with their own purpose, and today people are confused. And
But do you believe in revelation?
Of yourself? Of
No.
people?
Revelation is in like a book of guidance sent to mankind to tell us.
No, I'm not really much of that.
You don't. So,
No.
but this is what these prophets and messengers came with. They came with a message, and
I
that's what the
think
message is.
the message, the way has been given to people, is not the right way.
It's been changed by man
It's been changed by
over
man.
time. So if you, so okay, that's good. So that means like it's been corrupted by man.
Yeah.
But if there was a revelation
Yeah.
that wasn't corrupted by man, that was preserved, and it was
I think it doesn't exist.
it does exist.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. The Quran is that.
No, I think
The Quran has been preserved. It hasn't been changed.
I think this is also for me an interpretation. You know, like the thing is like, if you're looking for me, like if you're looking at Jerusalem 1,000 years before, like all those things, people used to live together, and now you know, like you're like Jewish, you're Christian. Like I remember my grandparents talking in Algeria, because my parents are born in Algeria, but as French, but in Algeria as Christian in Algeria.
Yeah.
And people used to all live together in a kind of way.
Yeah.
And like I think now people are fighting for wrong things, and they're fighting because of the religion. And I think from that point it's just a mistake, you know. Whatever the religion is, whatever the people think, I think people should be like, you know, like in their own mind.
No, I totally understand what you're saying. I agree with everything you're saying. Yeah, totally agree. People have used religion as a selfish means. They've used it in their own way and stuff like that. They've changed revelation. They've changed books and stuff like that to gain certain purposes, right?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying to you is that there are evidence. There is scientific evidence, and there is, like, you know, since the revelation has been revealed, it's been preserved. The book hasn't changed. 1400 years, it has not been added a full stop. This is the difference between the Bible, the Torah, and any other revelation that's come down. The Quran is the last message for this last nation.
Yeah, but you know, even if it's true, and I'm not saying it's not, you know, I just don't like what I see, you know, and like
with what? With Muslims and stuff?
Yeah, not
okay.
only with Muslim.
But this is the thing.
With people,
this,
you know?
Yeah, good. I get that
it's
you're
not Muslim, because you know, if you go to extreme Jewish, Orthodox are the worst.
Yeah.
Extreme Christian are the worst, and Islamistic Christian, like, you know what I mean? Is in every religion.
I agree with you 100%.
You know?
But here's the thing, yeah. It's this road, yeah.
Yeah, it's that one. Yeah.
Here's the thing, yeah. We, like, you know, when you go to buy a car, you don't judge the car, the performance of the car, by the driver. You judge the car, isn't it?
Yeah,
so,
it's true, yeah.
So you have to look at the revelation, and it's Islam. You know, to describe it to you, Islam means direct relationship between you and your Creator.
Yeah.
No middle person, no father
person
that you have to go and confess to, no other person, just between you and Him. That's it. That's all it means.
Just there, mate.
Just here, left.
Yeah, thank you. And listen, it was a good chat.
Yeah, thank you so much.
No, thanks to you. What is your name?
Sharaz.
Thibaut, nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Mate, please, and peace with you, honestly.
Peace with you too, brother. Oh, look here. Look, I knew I had one that was looking for it.
Give it to it.
There you go.
Thank you.
Some information at the back here tell you. Scientific proof, man. I know
I will
you're
look
young.
at it.
Science
I
is
will
there.
look at it.
Yeah.
I tell you. I'll see you later.
All the best. God bless.
You too, mate.
Take care. Yeah, look at him. Bismillah. SubhanAllah. Shad is able to give more and say more to him. Alhamdulillah. May Allah guide that brother. Young mind there, French guy. Inshallah. warahmatullahi